Dr. J here with another life coaching session. Listen, I hope you had a great day yesterday, and I'm hoping you have an even greater day today. I wanted to ask you a question. How are you doing? This time of year with everybody hustling, bustling, trying to make some money, buying gifts, getting ready for the holidays, sometimes people get lost in the mix and they're going through stuff and nobody ever says, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How is your day? And so I wanted to be the first today, if nobody says it to you, or whenever you watch this video afterwards, if nobody has said it, how are you doing? This is Wellness Wednesday. This is our check-in. I hope that you are doing well. Before we get started, I want to ask that you would please share this video. Man, I thank you guys for sharing my video. They're really getting out there, so I appreciate it, and I would ask that you would continue to share, uplift, inspire, and empower somebody else. So let's get into it today, because sometimes the noise in your head can be deafening, okay? If not for you, for me it has been. The noise in my head sometimes has been deafening. And so today I wanted to talk about giving yourself permission, because you have to give yourself permission to do certain things. Sometimes we get busy, and sometimes we're going through stuff that we don't want to stop and focus on, so we busy ourselves doing other things. But today I want to say to you on Wellness Wednesday that you need to give yourself permission. And it's nothing wrong with just stopping and taking a moment or two or a day for yourself. I did that yesterday. I took the whole day for myself. No phone calls, no nothing. And it's okay to do that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for giving yourself permission for something that you need to do. You don't always need to be engaged in something or connected to something or talking to someone or running here or there. Sometimes you just need a moment for yourself. And so I want you to give yourself permission to breathe today. Give yourself permission to breathe, to do a woo-saw, to just let go. Give yourself permission to do that, because sometimes you need those moments. Give yourself permission to heal. Some of you are going through things that other people don't even know about. And it's okay to take time and to let those around you know what? I just need a moment. I need to work on me. Never be afraid to communicate how you are feeling. Don't feel stupid. Don't feel crazy. Communicate how you are feeling so that others can help you. So don't be afraid to work on your healing. Don't be afraid to grow. Don't you have some things that you really want to work on that, 2023 is coming in, and you know how we always set those goals about we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Don't you have some things that you really, really want to, maybe you want to be an entrepreneur in 2023. Don't be afraid to grow and explore. Don't be afraid to do it. It's actually fun. And here's the thing. What you try is either going to work or it's not going to work. But guess what? At least you tried it. So don't be afraid to grow and explore. Don't be afraid to let go. Listen, let this be the year, and we only have a few more days left in 2022. Let this be the year when you let go of things that no longer serve you. Let this be the year where you let go of people who really don't bring anything into your life. Let this be the year where you let go of worry, doubt, fear. Let it go. This has to be the year of letting go, because when you let go, you're able to move forward. And at the end of this, I'll talk about, how you can get help in letting go. But let this be your year of letting go. Let this be the year to forgive. You know what, guys? I know it's hard to forgive. I've had to forgive people. But the moment, my dad and your parents or somebody in your family may have told you this. My dad he would always say, the only way you're going to grow and heal is that you have to forgive. And I'm like, that does not make sense. But one day it clicked and I tried it. And so in order for you to grow, heal, breathe, explore, and do all these things that I'm telling you to try, you must forgive. Who do you need to forgive? And remember this, another thing my dad said, this forgiveness is not about the other person. This is about you. Because when you forgive that other person, you free yourself. The whole time you're walking around with unforgiveness, it's like you're carrying a weight. And that's exactly what it felt like. And the moment I said to that person, I forgive you, it was like a whole ton of bricks just fell off of me. So forgiveness is not about the other person. You're actually releasing everything that person has done to you. You're releasing it back to them. And guess who gets to carry the weight then? They do. And you start to feel free and you're able to walk into your healing. Give yourself permission to grieve. A lot of people this year alone, and with the past 2 years of the pandemic, a lot of people lost loved ones. A lot of people were in relationships, whether they were marital or maybe you were dating. I knew people who were engaged and things just broke off. People lost homes, people lost jobs, because grieving does not always mean that it's death. You can grieve from going through a divorce. I know that feeling. You can grieve from losing your job because you've lost your job. So there are different forms of grief. Give yourself permission to grieve, to let go, to cry it out. Men, give yourself permission to let those tears fall. Give yourself permission to allow other people to hug you and to help you and to hold you. My brothers, give yourself permission. Let this be the year when you start giving yourself permission to grieve. Give yourself permission to say no. A few months back, I did a life coaching session and it was called Saying No is a Sentence All by Itself. Give yourself permission to say no. You don't need to explain anything after your no unless you want to. But if the answer is no, it's no. There's no more discussion. There's no more of me answering questions. There's no more of me explaining. My answer is no. And don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. The answer is no. And I'm saying it with full authority. The answer is no. Give yourself permission to have quiet time. Sometimes you just need those moments where you can sit back and just be quiet. Meditate. I talked about meditation a while ago. Meditate. Read a book. Get off of social media. Have some quiet time. Light a candle. Turn your diffusers on so you can smell the sweet scents. Give yourself permission to just have some quiet time, and it's okay. And if your quiet time is for 1 hour, don't allow anyone to invade that hour. That quiet time is just for you. So give yourself permission. We all need that. I want you today to make a list of all of the things that you need to give yourself permission to do. This is your own personal list. This is something that you're doing for yourself. Remember, today is Wellness Wednesday, and this is something that something special that you're going to put into practice, doing for yourself. This is my list of what I give myself permission to do. And guess what? It's nobody's business. This is a personal, private list. And when I go into these moments of giving myself permission to do these things, nobody can take it away. So listen, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a blessed day. Do me a favor and share this video with somebody else. Empower them, inspire them. Don't forget to give yourself permission. And you don't need to ask anybody if you can do it. You're in charge of you. Make yourself a priority today. Not only today, but every day. Make that list, everybody. My name is Dr. Lady J, and I hope that you have a fabulous day. All right? I'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care.